Hello, hello. Good afternoon, Practical Magic. Good afternoon, Practical Magic. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, happy Wednesday. So excited to be here with all of you today. I will hesitate while we allow people to jump on. Say hello when you jump on. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. Let us know what your biggest takeaway is on this training. I wanted to jump in here. So many amazing things are happening. And I wanted to talk a little bit about it, about what has come through in our Sunday celebrations that I do for the Sophia Mystery School, what's coming through on a daily basis, the messages we're seeing, and the biggest energy shift, or the biggest, so much information is coming in around um, things being revealed. Okay, so things are being revealed more and more and more every day. You just have to know where to look. Well, you don't even have to know where to look, right? You are being shown all of the shifting and what is changing, and your intuition is pulling you and calling you in certain directions. But right now, that's really what has been coming through hugely, is what you haven't seen before, what you are unwilling to look at, and what has been hidden from you is being revealed now. And I would love to hear in the comments, hey Yukti, hey Rhonda, so good to see you, is what you've noticed. What have you noticed going on? Interesting stuff going on with Facebook and other social media going down on Monday, which is why I wasn't here to do Magic Monday, is I absolutely couldn't do Magic Monday. But what is really coming through is pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. And the chaos that you're seeing is not an accident. And it is for the good of all. It is the bifurcation. It's how we're ascending. So don't resist what is happening in the world. What I mean by that is stay neutral to it. Don't have an emotional reaction to it. We are being called to maintain our sense of calm and our natural state of peace. So don't allow the outside events to run your emotions, is my point. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Follow your heart. There's lots of misinformation out there, lots of disinformation out there, and what you can trust 100% is your discernment, is your ability to discern. Is this right for me? Does this work for me? You know, there's a lot of different companies. I have been faced with this with several clients and in my personal life, that there's companies and jobs requiring their employees to get the V. And it really is a call to what is most important to you. If you object to anything, then you are being called to rise above and stand in your truth. If you don't object to it, I'm not saying either way is right or wrong. It is all neutral. But in this course, what is happening in the world is we are being called to our next level. We're being called to our next level, and that next level is making peace your priority, the peace within your heart, the peace within your mind, the peace within you. If you are a peaceful being, then you are radiating peace out to the world. And if you are not at peace, then you're not radiating that. That is absolutely the truth. And if you're feeling stuck in any way, if you feel like, hi Diana, I love that. I actually found in person. Hello, beautiful. Hello, so good to see you. So we're being called to maintain our sense of peace no matter what's going on in the world. That this is what Jesus said millennia ago, right? Be in the world but not of the world. Yeah, be in the world but not of the world. And we're being called higher and higher to that right now. And that is staying neutral. Staying neutral and understanding that nobody is right or wrong. Right? You can either be right or be happy. So stay neutral to it. Everybody's perspective is valid, is valid. And if you can be in that space that everybody's perspective is valid, then you can be the calm in the storm. You get to be the calm in the storm. So especially spiritual people, highly connected people, you feel all of the energies around you. The reason why you feel those energies around you is so that you can alchemize them, so that you can transmute them, not so they drain you or you're absorbing them for humanity. Get that out of this. So here's a tool. Get that idea out of your head. Here's a tool. Use the violet flame. Ask Saint Germain and Lady Portia to surround you with the violet flame. The violet flame is kind of this color. Look, I also have it on my nails. Right? The violet flame transmutes energy, right? So before it can come to you, all of the energy is transmuted. I declare that the energy, only the highest frequencies of light and love make it to my being. Okay? So then I can be the calm in the storm. I can be the pillar of peace no matter what's happening, because the chaos is only going to increase at this time, right? It's creating the opportunity for us to awaken. So the number one thing I want you to be aware of in that is recognizing that if you're not receiving the guidance, is because you're carrying too many dense emotions. So you're getting caught up in whatever your circumstances are, right? Those dense emotions of guilt and shame, blaming yourself, not feeling worthy of whatever it is you want. If you are carrying those dense emotions, it's more difficult for most people to receive your next step, your next decision, your next move. Okay, so the number one thing you can be doing is becoming a clear conduit, clearing daily, clearing many times daily, shaking the energy out, tapping it out, remembering, tapping in the remembrance that I am good, I am good, I am a blessing, I am a blessing, I am wanted, bringing that energy in. At first, it takes a little bit of time. You know, I would spend 2 hours of a morning releasing these old stories and emotions so that I could be clear. Now it's much quicker because 1, I notice it quicker. 2, I've done so much of the clearing work that I'm like, oh, that was a trigger. What needs to be seen and released and healed now? That is the most important, so you can be a clear conduit and you can be discerning and not get caught up in the chaos that is being created in this world. Yukti said, I've been noticing letting go of my own energy of judgment in any relationship just shifts how things show up, and it makes it so much easier. Amen, sister. That is absolutely true. Judgment. So judgment, what's going on in the world, judgment, what's going on in your relationships, and you can shift that so easily by being in a space of gratitude, right? Just so fully and completely in a space of gratitude for whatever it is, whether it feels positive or negative. Being in a space of gratitude, the experiences we are having on this planet can only be had on this planet, and we chose to be here, and we chose to be here at this time. So bring that enthusiasm, bring that energy to release the past. Release the past. Release the past. I go from left, the past being over here, but I'm reversed on here, so it looks like I'm releasing to the past, to the future. But whatever. Let go of the past. Know that in this moment, you are a divine being, and the energy that you are emitting is what you are creating in your future. All right. So I wanted to stop in here and share that with you. And I also wanted to let you know that I have one more space in our High Priestess Living course. That's a 3-month course, and it is amazing. This is the work that all of my life experience and all of the work that I've done for clients up until now has culminated in this very powerful portal of the High Priestess, led by Isis herself, and creating this portal of shifting timelines for women from the patriarchal timeline into the High Priestess timeline, the goddess timeline, the one in which we are fully in remembrance of the power of the feminine and the balance of the masculine and feminine, and how to apply that in your life to create the powerful change that you want in the 3D world. So it's literally taking the energetics and creating what you want in the 3D world. So if you want to know more about that, it's a 3-month program. We're going through December so that you will be catapulted in 2022 and with a strong foundation of being in your high divinity, in your high priestess, to create exactly what you want and how to do that. So Tori will put my scheduling link in the comments below. If you want to talk about it, you can jump in right away. We had our first class last night and it was amazing. All right, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week. And remember, you are able to see what has been unseen until now. But are you willing to look at it? It's all up to you. All right. Bye for now. Have a great day.